So let's talk The Mandalorian Season 3 for a little bit, okay? Because I just finished watching the season last night, and I have some thoughts on it. First off, Season 1 and Season 2 I thought were both really good. They were fantastic TV. They were meant to be, in a TV format, and they were really fun and really enjoyable to watch. So obviously I was very much looking forward to Season 3 because of how much I liked the first 2 seasons. However, as Season 3 began and started progressing, it really seemed like Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni really only had planned 2 seasons for this character. So Season 3 started off really slow, and there really wasn't much of a story or anything progressing. And that started off poorly with episode 1 and 2, but it really became apparent in episode 3 when the whole episode was barely about Mando at all. Episodes 4 through 6 kind of dragged a little bit, and a lot of people have complained that Mando and Grogu are just doing pointless side quests right now. At the end of episode 6, things kind of picked up. By the way, this is your spoiler alert. I will be spoiling some stuff from here on out, so if you don't want to hear that, scroll away. I think things got really interesting at the Mandalorian camp when Din Djarin ends up giving the Darksaber over to Bo-Katan. I thought it was a fun little twist, it was interesting, and it finally felt like we had a really cool moment that we hadn't had since seasons 1 and 2. So then I sat down last night with my friend and we watched episodes 7 and 8 to finish things out. And a big point of the whole series so far has been, retaking Mandalore. And this season, they finally decide to go back to Mandalore and take that back. And we finally got to see Moff Gideon again, and he is really cool as always. I really liked him. I wish he had been a lot more in this season because we haven't had enough of him to make it feel like there was a bad guy for this season. It just felt like they were doing pointless fetch quests the entire time. But episode 7 felt really good. It had some great action in it. I had seen like a little bit of a spoiler that I don't remember her name, but the Forge one, that she was a traitor, and so I kept like randomly expecting that to happen. That never happened, which is fine. I'm kind of glad it didn't. But then the finale was epic. It was super cool. It was great that Grogu, Bo-Katan, and Din Djarin all worked together to defeat Moff Gideon. I liked season 3. The end, though,